Good day, gamers. Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays, where we are continuing episode 8 of Green Flags. Yes, green flags. Not that we have any green flags on. I don't think you can make green flags in Dwarf Fortress. Anyway, thank you for joining us, whether you see this live or whether you see this later on YouTube. But give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion. Hey, we're trying to get to 300 subscribers just to have some fun. You can even turn off the notification bell so you don't even hear from me again. Help a guy out. Give us a free subscribe. And let's level up. All right. I realized in thinking about this is that I made a mess of my fort. It's just very messy. But that's okay, I guess. We can always make another one. Now, what is the objective? We need to think about this. Where are we going to put our bedrooms? I decided to make this 4-section thing going down. But what I didn't do was I wanted to leave an area, a space up here for our tavern, and I didn't do that. I made this warehouse, and I don't have a way to protect the fort yet. So, I mean, I should put doors up here, but even that is not going to prevent anybody from coming in. They're going to be able to just walk right in to our fort here. So I'm wondering what I should do. So I'm open to suggestions. I mean, I'm making 2 little guard rooms here. I made our little offices. And I've only got 30 drinks, so we need to actually make a still. We've got that still going, but let's make sure we don't run out of drinks. Okay, so we got the make bed order made. This is create a new work order. This is going to be the still. We're still getting things set up. Ha ha ha. That was funny. Or not. Brew drink from fruit. Amount of drinks is less than 10. Amount of seeds, let's see, we want to increase that. Amount of seeds is less than... Amount of seeds is less than 10. No. Amount of unrotten fermentable leaves and fruit is greater than 10. So we want to reduce this down to 1. Food storage items is greater than 1. Unrotten fermented leaves and fruit is greater. I don't even know why I would need that. Amount of drinks available is less than... how do I add a number here? Oh, there we go. That's how I did it. Amount of drinks available is less than 100. Okay. I think we also want to set up another one for the still, since we've got the still working. Now, does the still need... I didn't set up my Wikipedia. Extract from plants, 10... And we're going to do this again. Amount of unrotten extract-bearing plants. Amount of empty glass flasks available is greater than... amount of unrotten extract-bearing plants is greater than 1. I don't understand. I'm not too sure I totally understand extract from plants. So somebody can explain that to me. We'll figure that out as we go forward. Brew drink from plant. Okay. Amount of drinks is less than 10. Amount of seeds is less than 10. Amount of unrotten fermentable plants. I think that this is 100. We're going to make that. Okay. Amount of seeds is less than 10. And empty food containers is greater than one? Not too sure. Okay. Well, we're gonna see if the drinks go up. Seeds is 36. Meat 14. We really need more meat. And we are gonna need to make some. So why are we leaving this fallow? Plump helmets, autumn plump helmets, winter plump helmets. Do we have dimple cups? Maybe we need to do dimple cups, plump helmets, pigtails, dimple cups. We'll change this to sweet pods. Now I don't know if we have that stuff, but what do we know? What do we know? Okay, wood furnace is getting built. What do we have here? We have a kitchen. Prepare easy meal, add task. Now, I wonder if I can add this to the... I should add that to the thingamabobber, right? To the taskmaster. So let's not show that again. I said taskmaster. Kitchen, prepare easy meal. Prepare easy meal, 10. Amount of unrotten prepared goods is less than 10. Unrotten cookable solid items less than 10. Why would I want those conditions? Prepare unrotten prepared meals available. Oh, unrotten prepared meals is less than 10. Right. Amount of unrotten cookable solid items is greater than 10. Amount of unrotten cookable items is greater than 10. I'm not too sure. Not too sure that I wanted to put those on there. Put those conditions on there. Maybe I don't want those conditions. Prepare easy meal. Yeah. I think those are a little bit more advanced, but okay. We'll go with that. Cool. So our still might be working at some point. All right, so I think we will need to clear... Well, we got lots of fish. Lots of fish. 14 meat. I wonder where that... Let's see if we can find out where that gray langur is. And should we... Wombat. We can't invite him. We can't invite him to the thing. Okay, so now let's see what's here. We've got our craftsmen, we've got our stone workers. So really, this should be a stockpile. And we should make it stone. Okay. And we're going to accept that. And then we are going to put only stone in this stockpile. All right. And then the other thing is that we are going to toggle whether the stockpile can take items from anywhere or only from specific workshops or stockpiles. And set which workshops and stockpiles this stockpile gives and takes items from. Okay, I'm not too sure. I just want to have a stone stockpile here. And then what I should do is modify these stockpiles to not have stone, right? So okay. Okay. Now I wonder if that means oh, somebody's become a bookkeeper. Hey, congratulations. Left for recenter and escape options. Cancels brew drink, needs unrotten fermentable leaf or fruit. Interesting. Why do we have a bucket here? Oh, this is his clothes. Oh, let's go see if... Why is he going to individual combat drill? Okay, well, I guess he's practicing. And I guess this is... We don't have fertilizer yet. So now we're going to be putting stone in here. A cave spider silk shoe. No, we don't want a cave spider silk shoe here. Okay, so now let's see. Now this should be farming stuff. View stockpile. So the custom here, so we need to make another stockpile. We need to actually, let's get this going. 3, and let's change that to 3 and that to 3. And then let's dig this out. Okay. And we're going deeper and deeper and deeper, and we need to make bedrooms, right? Are we going to do bedrooms up? We could do bedrooms up. No, we don't want to do that. I think we're going to do bedrooms on this floor, I think is what some of the idea was. Let's change it to 4. And so... Okay, so now... I think I'm going to do something like that for bedrooms. And we'll continue it down along the way. And this is... Okay. I could have done 1. I could do 4. I think that's better. So let's erase these. And okay, can't do brew drink because we don't have unrotten. Well, I'm trying to pick up a ton of stuff, but I don't know what is gonna be fruit and what's not gonna be. And we are out of storage area. That is part of the issue here. That is part of the issue. So we need more storage. Okay, so I've got all stone going in here, which is nice. And that will get modified. Now, we need to make wheelbarrows. So let's add a add new work. Oh, I didn't want to add new work detail. That was a mistake. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going to go to job orders. Oh, I just remembered. We need to build outside a... hello, welcome to Dwarf Forges. If you've played before, give us a free like, subscribe, comment, suggestion. We're going to put a trade depot here. That's what we really need to do. I'm gonna build my trade depot outside. Don't know if that is the best thing to do. But this is gonna be somewhat close to the stockpiles. I didn't build my entranceway 3 wide, so I can't get the trade depot inside. But we're gonna build a wall around the trade depot. Nice. And then let's find out where this. Okay, so that is there. Okay, so then let's build a wall around the trade depot. Because we don't want. All right, and construction's wall. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Construction wall. And construction wall around this trade depot because we want to protect it. And we just used a whole bunch of blocks. All right, and then we could engrave a slab for Stoneworkers Workshop. Engrave memorial slab. Ungeneb. Add task. We are going to make rock coffin. Okay, and then I think I might have gotten rid of the work order. I did. I got rid of I was making tons and tons of what do you call it? Rock blocks, and I got rid of that. Chat is open if you got a question. Make rock blocks. We are going to, if the amount of rock blocks is less than 10, if the amount of rock blocks is less than 100, satisfied for next check. Amount of non-economic hardstone boulders is greater than 10. Okay, great. Good, so we're building the trade depot. We're smoothing stone. Let's see, let's go to jobs and make sure what we are doing. Per easy meal, engraving, brew drink from plant, nice. Update stockpile records. Expedition leader has no job. Nice. Okay. Okay, we've got somebody that got a little bit happier now, so let's check them out. Let's see, this guy's not so happy, and why? She didn't feel anything after seeing a KV Sal's dead body. Gosh, annoyed after sleeping in the dirt. Okay, we're working on that. We're working on that one. Okay. And let's see, what else do we need to do here? Butcher shop, add a new task. Butcher an animal. I don't. We have no meat because we prepared all those meals. Oh boy. Look at us, steelhead trout, 9 biscuits. Oh, rainbow trout biscuits. Rainbow trout, cool. We're making some stuff. Brew drink from plant, nice. Add new task. Siege equipment, trap components, metal clothing, make instrument piece. Armor, furniture, interesting. We don't have any of those items yet. Jeweler's workshop. What kind of gems do we have? Butcher an animal, needs butcherable, unrotten nearby item. Okay. So we don't have that. Let's throw that out. We've got some of these Langer things to be thrown out, and they are not getting thrown out. So that is a little bit frustrating. But we will We'll figure it out. Okay. We're going to need to do that soon. Leatherworks. Mechanics. Make rock mechanism. Okay, we need one table made. So let's do a table. Where's the carpenter's workshop? Add a task. We're going to make chairs, right? Yes, we are. So we're going to carpenter's workshop. We're going to make a wooden barrel. Okay. We're going to do carpenter's workshop. We're going to make a wooden wheelbarrow. We need that. We're going to do carpenter's workshop. And we're going to make a wooden bin. I'm going to do carpenter's workshop. We're going to make a wooden table. Wooden table. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff for the carpenter's workshop now. We are building the wall around the trade depot. We are... One thing we're not doing is smoothing. And if this rock slab... Okay, he's making rock blocks. That's good. Alright, so now we're going to... Construction. We want to put a... furniture, burial furniture is going to go here. Okay, and then we want to place furniture slab. Select material after placement. No, I want to have a particular slab placed there. Where is the engraved slab? Hello, engraved slab. What is this stuff? This is hematite. Okay. Where is that engraved slab? Where? How could I find an engraved slab? I made one. Make ash. Make charcoal. Okay. Can't butcher. Catch live land animal. Extract from land animal. Butcher an animal. I don't know what I don't know how that works. I've never caught a live animal, so we'll see. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't go catch our guys. I'm hoping it doesn't. Constructions, floor. Okay. Well, I'm getting some stuff stored. Let's see if... I don't think we're digging. We are not. We're not digging. Okay, so then I've got to turn... I got to turn one of the guys. That's the jobs. Okay, we got lots of stuff that is happening. Good golly, we need more dwarves. Okay. I want to place this guy's slab. How do I do that? Furniture, slab. Select material after placement. See, mudstone slabs. I don't want that one. I thought I engraved one. Don't I have an engraved slab? Where do I find out my inventory? Oh, cool. These guys have their offices. Yay. Named objects, written content, creatures, tasks, places, labor. Okay, only selected do this. Huh. Well, that's not working out. Let's go back to that labor, because now we need engraved stone cutters. Okay, so he's gonna do it. Engravers, he's also gonna do it. Haulers is gonna be everybody. Fisher dwarves, only selected do this. Okay. Planters, only selected does this. Hunters, nobody's got any skill for hunting. Woodcutters. All right, we changed some things. All right, thank you so much for joining us, and give yourself 100 experience points. I've got to try to get some digging done. I'm just getting a little bit better organized. Got some work orders in, and I'd love to hear your comments about what you think about Dwarf Fortress and how's it going. How do I get rid of? I've got a garbage thing on these dead langers, because apparently my guys keep walking by the dead langers, and here is a rabbit. And they are not happy about it. I think my problem right now is I don't have enough storage space, so I'm trying to get this cut out too, so I can add this to my storage space. And then we'll figure it out from there. I think I might need to add more storage down here, because obviously I don't have enough. And I bet there is still stuff at the site. Oh, there's not. There's not still stuff at the site. Cranberry vines. Cranberries. Let's get those cranberries, peoples. Let's get those cranberries. Nice, I see more cranberries. Let's make cranberry wine. Maple sapling. There's going to be a lot of trees growing over here. This is great. Good news. Rat remains. I guess a rat died. Wild carrot plants. Millet plants. Nice. Okay. Cool. Give yourself 100 experience points. Hey, thanks for joining us. Oh, welcome, welcome. Give us a free subscribe. I'll be signing on again soon. But we just ended what we were working on. So I really appreciate you joining us, even if it is late. And give yourself 100 experience points. And until we meet again across the internet, keep your mice dry, your keyboards ready, and your Dwarf Fortresses super strong. Isn't that right, Ginger? My wife's in the other room. I don't think she heard me. Thank you. Have a great night. It's apparently raining.